Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Welcome in. If you're not Saturday morning, happy Sunday afternoon, wherever you are in this wonderful world that we live in. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with these guys. It is Saturday morning cup qualifying. No practice today. Cup qualified from the Talladega Superspeedway. And we're ready to, all the rain has been moved out. So I think we're going to be good on that today. We're going to have a good time for qualifying and then Xfinity Series later on. Now, I'm not going to do the ARCA race. If you want to watch the ARCA race, tune in to Cletus NASCAR YouTube channel is going to have Cletus's in-car camera, scanner, and all that stuff. You're going to have a good time over there. But thank you guys. Appreciate you hanging out here. What's up, Cole? What's up, Lou? What's up, Red Fanatic? Negative Squirrel. What's up, Dega? He says, Colt Trickle. What's going on, Steve? Mad Steve. What's up, man? Good to see you. Eddie Gross, the Red Fanatic. Bronny, as always. NASCAR info and news. Good morning, everybody. Mr. Magoo is here earlier, so appreciate you. Ricky, what's going on? Hello, CeeLo. Ricky, your car is on its way to you, sir. Ricky, your car is on its way. But thank you guys for being here today. We are going to be having a good time here today. We're going to bring you Cup qualifying, and then later on this afternoon, the Ag Pro 300 for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And then tomorrow, the Jack Links 500. We're going to find out who's going to be on the pole and lead the field to the green here in just a little bit. But let's go through the lineup on who's going to be qualifying first. And here it is. Fast Pasta is going to make the run first, then JJ Yaley, BJ McLeod, SVG, Cody Ware, Todd Gilliland, Daniel Suarez, Ty Dillon, Cole Custer, Riley Herbst, Alex Bowman, Eric Jones, Michael McDowell, Zane Smith, Noah Gregson, John Hunter Nemechek, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh, Ricky, look for him to be pretty fast. Chris Buescher, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Ryan Preece, Justin Haley, Austin Cindric, Bubba Wallace, Carson Hocevar, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch, Josh Berry, Chase Elliott, and that Amazon Prime 9 with his new sponsor, AJ Allmendinger, Ty Gibbs, Ross Chastain, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, and Kyle Larson. So appreciate you being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. And we're ready to have a good time here. Who do you think is going to get the pole? Let me see in the chat. Who do you think is going to get the pole? Ricky won last year's fall race. He could do it again. We'll see. Who is going to get the pole here, y'all? Let me see. Let's go to 35,000. I don't know if we'll get there or not, but Fast Pasta is on the track here. He is on the track. Fast Pasta. Let me see if why isn't this working? Not working. Okay. We'll see what's up with that. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out. Fast Pasta on the track here. Let's see what he can do. He's first out in that 62 Chevrolet. I love the paint scheme on this sucker. The 2 wins the pole. We'll see. Cindric, Barry Bigelow, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Trying to get the MRN to come on, but I don't see it coming on. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see what else is up here. Might have to do it through my phone. Scanner, MRN. I guess MRN's not working. After qualifying, I'm going to be going to the grocery store, walking over there, and it's a long walk. And Fast Pasta 55.381. 55.381 is that. Fast Pasta with 179.390. I guess MRN not playing. What's the deal here? I don't know what's going on. The next one up is JJ Yaley in that 44 Chevrolet. 44 Chevrolet. Guess I'll have to do it this way. All right. See what JJ Yaley can do here. Just making sure here. Just make sure we're covered here. Okay, we're good. JJ Yaley, Ricky, $10. We love you, CeeLo. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate that $10 super chat. Everybody tell Ricky, thank you so much. Happy Saturday morning, everybody out there, y'all. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. JJ Yaley now. Trying to get there, trying to beat Fast Pasta. Who is all here for Cletus? Let's see your Do It for Dales at Dega. It's on Amazon Prime, David. Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. BJ McLeod now. So JJ Yaley with a 55.671, 172.011 on the qualifying. We got 2 rounds here this morning. 2 rounds. Cletus sneaks into a cup, and when nobody's looking, and qualifies with the 3 car. Here you go. BJ McLeod out there now. This is round 1. Round 1. Qualifying. BJ McLeod sponsoring his own roller coaster ride in Pigeon Forge. I love that 16 wrap. Yeah, it's pretty good. Track is cold. Yeah, it is. Dega McFarland. 54.10 for BJ McLeod. He goes ahead of JJ Yaley. 54.10 with a 176.996. Here's SVG. Man, I didn't do any of the emojis either. Let me do that really quick. My goodness. CeeLo, unprepared. Knew I was forgetting something. SVG right here. Used to run over 200. We did. That's right. Makes me wonder how Live Fast will do next time, because their next race is all the way down in Mexico. If they get the Mexico, I know it still says to be announced. Here's SVG. Any SVG fans out there watching overseas? SVG here. I had a really good season. It says to be announced. That's what it says on the NASCAR website. Last time I saw it, it says it doesn't give a date. Yep. NASCAR in love with Cletus, man. They know how to market. They know how to market. Tony wearing those gold wheels, baby. I love them. Appreciate you hanging out. Hit that like for us as well. Over 200 here. 39 likes. Let's get to 100 likes really quick. Help us out with that. Knock it out the water. I love the black and the red with the Arby's with the gold wheels. You know I do. Who do you think will get the pole? Hope Denny Ham gets it, but probably not. I think it's going to be a Ford. I think it's going to be a Ford. I don't think it's going to be a Toyota. But you never know. All right, Todd Gillen. I'm predicting he's going to be on the pole. Todd Gillen or Joey Logano. That's my pick. Thanks so much for the sub, Amanda and Ricky with the $10 super chat, and Lana with the subscribe as well. Thank you so much. As we're on our way, 32,000 this weekend. Hopefully we get there. We're less than 200 now. Bumblebee, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. I like that 43 wrap, that Jones boy, and race sponsor as well. Joey Logano got inducted to the Talladega Walk of Fame. That's pretty cool. Come on. Here's Todd Gilliland, that 34 front row. Let's see what he's got. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Oh, sorry, John Hunter Nemechek. That's right, Bronny. Thank you. Well, Todd Gilliland, disappointing. I predict I'll get the pole back in the 1990 in a certain movie right before it thunderstorm. Todd Gilliland, there we go. Under 53 seconds. Knew that was coming. 52.995. And here is my favorite paint scheme of the day. It is the Wendy's car. Love it. Love the paint scheme. Daniel Suarez, Trackhouse Racing. Let's go Logano, Kevin says. I mean, I love Ty Gibbs' paint scheme, NASCAR Info says. All right, members, if you refresh, you should have your emojis now. Sorry about that, y'all. Members. Refresh, the emoji should be good to go now, y'all. Second for Suarez, 53.191 with that swirl frosty. David says CeeLo for president. No, I don't want any of that. The C-Best Chevrolet, Todd Gillen. No, Ty Dillon. There we go. There's your emojis for the day. We'll change them up for the Xfinity Series later on today. Ty Dillon now. Good luck, Justin Haley, even though he lost his crew chief. Yep, he did. AOC for president, George Rogers says. Whatever that is. Second fastest, Ty Dillon? Wow. 53.123 for Ty Dillon. That's a 180.261. 180.261. Oh, that's a president thing? Oh, yeah, let's not do that. Cole Custard. Get your ice creams out, yo. Get your ice creams out. Oh, Cole Custard. Refresh, Ricky. Just you're gonna have to hit refresh and come back. Refresh the stream. They'll be there. Ice cream cones dropping a loop. Old custard. That Andy's frozen custard Ford. Look at that. Cold custard in the green all the way. See if he can keep this. He's in the green still. And he is on the pole. Cole Custard, 52.941. That's a best speed of 180.881. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate all the love today. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our YouTube channel. We bring you all of the practices, all of the qualifying for the NASCAR Cup Series, the NASCAR Xfinity Series. We also bring you NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series races as well on Fridays or Saturdays sometimes. But make sure you guys are subbing to our channel, hitting that like button for us as we bring you all the coverage here on the Go at CeeLo for NASCAR. Make sure you're checking out our vlog, our paint scheme and race weekend preview. We put that out on every Friday to get you ready for the races, to hang out with us. We supply you the paint schemes for the week, some information about the races, my picks, a little bit of news here and there. But make sure you're going over there and checking that out as well. Leave a like and a comment on that. Coming up this afternoon is the ARCA race. Yes, it is Cletus McFarland racing in the ARCA race. I will not be doing that one, but if you want to follow along with Cletus McFarland, he will be on YouTube, NASCAR's YouTube channel, the in-car camera like they did for Daytona. You'll be able to watch it from flag to flag as long as he stays in the race. He'll be on there, so make sure you check that out this afternoon. He'll be doing his thing. So thank you guys so much. Hit that like. We're trying to get to 100 likes. We're at 79. We appreciate over almost 300 in here already. We thank you so much. We'll be bringing you the fun times from Talladega on Sunday as well for Sunday afternoon racing. So, but all right. So this top 10, this top 9 cars that qualified, who do you say is going to be in the top 10? Anybody? Or is Cole Custer going to survive this? Is Todd Gillen going to survive this? How many cars in this 9 cars that just qualified? How many do you say will be in this top 10 here? How many? I'm going to just go. I'll go. I don't think any. I don't think that's good enough. I don't think Cole Custer's run is not good enough. I'm going to go 0. 0. That's where I'm with Ricky. None. Ricky, I'm going with Ricky. None. All right. Andrew, what's going? Good to see you, man. Your truck, your car is in the mail too. What's up, Andrew? Kevin Barnett dropping the 0. SRB says 0 as well. Caleb says none. Andrew says none. Bobby says he has no idea. It is now finally. It's not working on the website. You're going 0. Riley Herbst. See here. What's up, Dime Entertainment? Brother, you're back and finally got NASCAR this weekend. Yeah, we enjoyed a little break on the beach last weekend. Well deserved. There's Riley Herbst. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my account. I don't know what's up with those. These guys were off. John Collins says 0 as well. John, I mirrored your card too. Maybe JJ Yaley? I don't know about that. He's good on super speedways. Rally Herbst here trying to beat Cole Custer. 2 Xfinity drivers from last year. Now up in the cup. I can't get any of my stuff to work. I don't know why. I'll have to figure that out. My scanners are working, which is weird, but everything else is not. Did a great time on vacation. Just Colby left in the top 10. So that was Riley Herbst. He qualified 4th, 53.157, 180.148. Oh, Haley. Okay. Yeah. Yaley. Appreciate you being here, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, y'all. Hit that like. We're almost to 100 likes. And here is Alex Bowman. Bowman the Showman. Let me see those 48s in the chat. 48s in the chat if you're a Bowman the Showman fan. Bowman the Showman. Yep. Let's see what happens here. Bowman, 3rd fastest. 53.083. 53.083. And now here's Eric Jones. Eric Jones. See what Eric Jones can do from Legacy Toyota. Next is the Jones boy, Racer X. Good to see you. See what he can do. It's them Fords, man. I'm telling you. I told you Fords would be on the pole. Chagron was going old. Super speedways don't matter where you qualify. You're right about that. Eric Jones, currently 9th place right now. And he is 9th. 53.503. 53 point. What's up, Lone Wolf? Good to see you. When does Larson go out? He's gone for a little bit. He's last. Him and Denny. Him and Denny. Morning, everybody. Michael McDowell, watch this guy. Michael McDowell. And that's 71 Ford. Let's see what he can do. Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell here. Are you camping at Talladega Silo? No, I'm not there this weekend. But no, I don't know what I'm going to do that weekend if we go. Michael McDowell, P2. P2. 52.991. There's another. I'm sorry, he's not a Ford. He's a Chevrolet. Duh, CeeLo. Spire. There is Zane Smith. Scroll the list. Yes, Hippie Joe. I'll do that for you. Zane Smith now. Your next, Zane Smith, Hunter Nemechek, Noah Gragson is your next three, and then Recchi after that. Good morning, good time. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Sometimes you just want to get in. Cole Custer still on top. I got pole and fifth on the pool this weekend. Awesome, Anthony. 100 likes. Oh, doctor, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Keep it going. Hit that like for us. Keep us going. Wow. Front row motorsports, baby. Zane Smith, 52.6. That's going to be a good one. Here's Noah Gragson now. How many guys will ride in the back of this race? I don't know. We'll see how this goes tomorrow. Noah Gragson. Front row living up to their name. That's right. That's all they do, Cole Trickle. And their former front row, Michael McDowell, they're in P3. I can't do that anymore, Terry. We were told we're not allowed to do that anymore, Terry. I wish we could, but we're not allowed to do that anymore. Doing great, though. I used to be able to do that. We're not allowed to do that anymore. Zoom, Terry. They told me, no more. That's why we don't even have the audio in anymore. Sucks. How do you think Cleve's going to do? Probably wreck. Probably get involved in a wreck. I don't want to deflect from the qualifying too much, but did something happen with 2311 Racing? I thought I saw something about it and didn't have the time to dive in. I haven't heard anything. Sometimes you play tight until you get it right. And here is John Hunter Nemechek in the race sponsor, Jack Links and Dollar Tree on his sponsor. Let's see what this Legacy Motor Club can do. Yeah, I haven't heard anything either, Bronny. I don't know. Currently 10th right now in speed for John Hunter Nemechek. Our team did a great job. Who's your pick for tomorrow? I'm going Ryan Blaney. I'm going Ford. And my dark horse, who'd I say? Who'd I say? I can't remember who my dark horse is. Tyler Reddick, Alex Bowman, and Denny Hamlin. Oh, really, Gary? That sucks, man. We're going to try to be there for the fall race. You're supposed to be at church. John Hunter Nemechek, he gets in that bubble in the top 10. As remember, y'all, the top 10 will move into the second round. The top 10 will move into the second round to see who gets the pole for the Jack Links 500. Here is Recchi. Recchi won last fall. Can Recchi put it on the pole? We'll see. Chris Buescher. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Yes, Chris Buescher. I just have a feeling about RFK this weekend. Checkers or wreckers? Recky, Stenhouse, Spinhouse. I got to go with Barry or Cindric. Yeah, Cindric's good on these super speedways. I didn't think about that, but I think Blaney is going to be the man. 15th, Recky doesn't have a fast car. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was old news. The 6 is the 6-time Dega winner. I know, but he's just having a bad year. I just figured Chris Buescher be a nice little dark horse this weekend. And Stenhouse, 14th, 53.534. And now here's my dark horse, Chris Buescher. What's up, Nate D? Good to see you. Chris Buescher. What do you think about Cletus McFarland, brother? It's good for NASCAR, I guess. They found them a boy that can connect with the people. I learned a lot about McFarland yesterday. I really thought he was just a regular guy that found himself in a great spot, but no, apparently he's loaded. Chris Buescher, P2 currently. Come on, gain that. Still in P2 for Chris Buescher. He's a YouTuber. I know that, but I thought he was just a regular, redneck guy. Didn't know he was that popular. Chris Buescher, P2. 52.907 for Chris Buescher. If you own a racetrack, you better be loaded. That's right. You're right about that, Nate. You're about that. Mine's more on the low side, but Where's the 8? The 8 hasn't qualified. Here's Chris Buescher's partner, Bad Brad. Let me see Bad Brad. If you like those 6s. Let me see those 6s. Cletus is the Mr. Beast of car YouTube channels. One day I'll be a Mr. Beast of NASCAR. One day. Still working with, if I ever get some time, I'm going to definitely see if we can get some more permissions from NASCAR. You rolled a 1. Right. He might be loaded, but he puts it back into the fans. More entertainment for us. I mean, look at Dale and Biffle. They're loaded. Yep. So, Keselowski, P8. P8. And let's see here. You got Zane Smith, Chris Buescher, Cole Custer, Michael McDowell, Todd Gillen, Alex Bowman, Ty Dillon, Brad Keselowski, Riley Herbst, Daniel Suarez. Out of this top 10, who do you have in this spot here? Who do you have in this spot in the top 10? Are you going to keep anybody? I'm going to go Zane Smith and Chris Buescher and Cole Custer. I'm going to keep 3. Ronnie's going Zane. Mr. Beast is a sellout. You can't compare the two. All right. Awesome, Ryan. So who you got? I'm going to go Buescher and Zane Smith. I'm going to go 2. I'll say they're going to be the stay. But we got a lot of cars coming up here. Fords look strong. They always look strong here. They got 4 of the top 5 spots. Here comes up the next cars up. It's Logano, Priest, and Haley and Cindric. So got some more Fords here coming up, and then that Chevrolet in the middle of that. But we'll see how this goes. But there it is, y'all's qualifying. Thanks for being here today. Hit that like. We're at 125 on the likes. 392 of you here. Appreciate you being here. Blue Oval's going to be tough to beat this week. You're right, Truth Matters. I said that in our vlog. Ford all day here down Ford. You have a good feeling about Cindric? Well, he's pretty good on super speedways. He knows his stuff. Lloyd says Busher. That's what I picked too. My dark horse. So the ARCA race is at 11:30, and then we'll be on at 3:30 or 2:30 for pre-race ceremonies for the Xfinity race. We'll be back on at 2:30. My Yuki is cooked, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, doctor says. NASCAR info says, me, I do not know. I just hope it's the Fords or the Toyotas. And here's Logano. Where's my Logano fans at? 22's in the house. Did I not have a 22? Oh my goodness. Sorry, Logano fans. Let me see those Logano fans out there. He's got his glove on. Watch out. He's got his glove on. You love Joey? Here's Joey. Third fastest. Now back to 5th. See if he can catch up here down the backstretch. 5th fastest so far. Going down the backstretch for Joey Logano. How's Cletus doing? He is not in this. He's up to next after this goes off. Second fastest down the backstretch into turn 3. Second fastest. That Ford sticking to the rails there. Not enough, though. Logano, P2. We go 4th fastest. What happened? He was 2nd fastest coming out of the turn. Out of turn 4. 52.910 for Joey Logano. That's a 180.987 speed. And who's up next? Oh, he moved. Okay, he was 4th there for a second. He moved to P3. Okay. What's the difference there? Oh, wow. 3,000 of a second. Wow. Here's Ryan Preece. Here's another RFK. Pray for Ryan Preece that he doesn't leave the ground this weekend. Him and super speedways don't get along. Hope he doesn't leave the ground. Please don't flip. Exactly. For the subs, y'all hit that like and sub for us, please. We'll bring you all the content for NASCAR. Ryan Preece. Do it for Dales, James says. Every lap 3, we honor Do It for Dale as well on our channel. Every lap 3 in our races that we carry, we do it for Dale. Ryan Preece, P2. Look at that. There's another Ford. Preece 52.801. Still nowhere close to Zane Smith. And he had a 181.360. Here's Justin Haley without his crew chief, as Rodney Childress has left Spire. Spire let him go, apparently. And we'll see where Rodney Childress ends up next year. Rodney Childress. I always said Childress. Rodney Childress. Do it for Dale. See what Justin Haley can do. He's in 10th place so far. Right now, he's on the bubble. Mm. The best at whining. Kaylee, what's up? Do it for Pop Dale. There you go, Kaylee. They're interviewing Chase Briscoe. Now here's Austin Cindric. That Menards Quaker State Ford. Let's see what Austin Cindric has to do. As Logano posted 4th, let's see what Cindric can do. And right now, he is in the top 10. Menards Quaker State. Thank you so much, Robert. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Try to bring you the best NASCAR content here on YouTube as much as we can. Cindric has qualified second to last. Yeah, he has, Susan. See what he's got. Cindric. Third for Cindric. So Keselowski gets out of the top 10. Ty Dillon now on the bubble. And here's Bubba Wallace. 23-11. 23-11. See those Bubbas. Let me see Bubba. "23 here," says NASCAR. Bubba Wallace looks like he's going to be in the top 10. He's going to knock out Ty Dillon. Bubba. Good job, Austin Cindric. Kaylee says it was a 52.873, and his speed was 181.113. Bubba. P10. 53.122 with a speed of 180.264. Bubba's your wife's driver. There you go. Carson Hocevar. I expect more things from Reddick than Bubba, Nate says. Hit that sub, y'all. Help us out. Burritos! Toyota's looking slow, but they always look slow on these super speedways because they're race ready. They're not qualifying ready. So we'll see what happens here. Recently at super speedways, the wrecks happen at the front. I like the long shots this week. Toyotas always look weak at Dega. But that's what I've always said. Like, they're not qualifying ready. They're race ready. And Bubba moves into the top 10. No, Hocevar. No, wait a minute. Where'd Hocevar stand? Bubba stays in the top 10. Hocevar, 16th, 53.298. Noah was partying on the boulevard last night. Anyone ever partied on the boulevard? CeeLo has never been. Needs to, though. Anyone ever been on the boulevard in Talladega on a Saturday night? Hey, Cole, our brother CeeLo is driving the redneck bus. Let's get her done. Yeehaw. There you go. Austin Dillon trying to knock Bubba Wallace out of the top 10. You were with Noah last night drinking? There you go, Anthony. How about McDowell? P8 gets knocked down to 8 now with Austin Dillon. P4, 52.891 for Austin Dillon, that 3. Love's Xfinity lap is still the fastest of the entire weekend. Yeah, he was fast. And you've been to the Boulevard? Thanks so much for the sub, Bubba4224. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Thank you, Bubba. Tyler Reddick, 2311. See what he can do. It's going to be Ford. Joe Gibbs racing ruins Toyota. Reddick trying to get there in the top 10, trying to knock Bowman out. Just not enough. Tyler Reddick. See what he can do. Yeah, 52.546. That's fast. Not going to be enough to get in the top 10. What's up, Aussie? Glenn, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Let's go, Cletus, Captain says. Denny Hamlin looking on. Him and Larson are last. All right, here he is. Let's see, Rowdy. Let me see him, Rowdy. Rowdy. Where's my rowdy friends? Where's my rowdy friend? You're camping like 3 spots from Biffle? Nice. Tell old Biff to subscribe. Where's SVG? He qualified 24th right now. SVG's 24th. Let's see what Rowdy can do. Rowdy. It's like he's going to be in the top 10. We need a win, Rowdy. Rowdy Nation. Kyle Busch. Way out ahead of Bowman. Look at Rowdy. Rowdy P3. 52.814 with a speed of 181.316. Here's Josh Berry. Let me see those 21s. Josh Berry. See what Ryan Blaney. I mean, Josh Berry. Josh Berry, baby. Shark blood. That's right, Lou. You're right. Shark blood. When are the road courses coming up? I don't know. We got a little bit. Mexico, I think, is the next road course. I think. Is that right, Bronny? Mexico? Yeah, he is going last. Yep. Denny second, Larson last. Yes, Mexico's our next road course. Very looks like he's going to get in the top 10. Very sixth fastest, which moves Michael McDowell to 10th. And he's sixth. All right, so we just got a little bit more left of cars. We have Allmendinger, Chase Elliott, Allmendinger, Ty Gibbs, Ross Chastain, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson are your next cars to qualify. All right, so out of these car drivers, who is in the top 10? Out of these cars, who's going to be in the top 10? I think I'm going to go Zane's. How many Fords? Let's see. How many Fords do we got left to qualify? You got one. Denny probably going to be fast. It's going to be a tough one. How many in the top 10, y'all? Only got one Ford left. One Ford left. Rome would be happy. Yeah, he would. That's when SVG will go. That's right, Aussie. Got to get that road course. Hope he does better in these ovals, though. He's getting there. He's getting there. The 12 and the 9 will be in the top 10. Gonna get it done this weekend. Yeah, we should do it that way. Out of these remaining drivers, who is going to be in the top 10? Let's do it that way instead, because that'll be tough. 7 Fords in the top 10. I'm gonna go Blaney, Denny, and Willie B. So Blaney, Denny, and Willie B in the top 10. That's my pick. Blaney, Byron, and Denny in the top 10. That's my pick. Kevin said he's not a Denny fan, but I almost guarantee he'll be in the top 5. He's just fast on these super speedways. 148 likes. We're trying to get to 200 likes. If you haven't hit the like yet, please do. 200 likes is our goal. Help us out. And here's Chase in that Amazon Prime Chevrolet. Amazon Prime. Let me see those 9s if you're a Chase fan. Chase. Let me see them. All right, Aussie. Thanks for popping in. I know it's early over there. Thank you for being here, man. RCR always comes to race on these super speedways. See what Chase Elliott can do here. You're right. You're right, KJ. No Rick Hendrick for me, but anyone but Larson. And anybody but the 24. See what happens here with Chase Elliott. Thank you, David, for subbing. We appreciate you, David. Thanks so much. "22nd fastest for Chase Elliott. Slow Chevrolet. That kind of makes me think about Willie B. But thanks, David, for subbing. We appreciate you. Larson tore him up last night on the dirt, did he? Here's AJ Allmendinger in that 16 Chevrolet Colleague. The one will get into, you think, Chastain? Trackhouse usually qualifies very bad. I don't know. Yeah, he did twice now, Ricky. He wrecked twice. We're going to be doing the dates at the Indy 500 on our channel on Memorial Day weekend. So a doubleheader, 1,100 miles of racing on CeeLo's channel, Indy 500 and the Coke 600 on our channel on that day. And here is Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs. Legend in training. Eric Church, where you at? Legend in training, Eric Church. CeeLo Indy Marathon. Yep, we're going to do it. Indy 500 and the 600 all in one day. All day. Ty Gibbs trying to knock Michael McDowell out of the top 10 here. He's got about a car length on him. The CeeLo 1100. Yeah, that's it. Ty Gibbs. Ninth knocks Michael McDowell out of the top 10. Ty Gibbs a 52.914, 180.973 on the speed for Ty Gibbs. All right, here is the last Trackhouse Racing car entry into this field. It's Ross Chastain. Let me see those watermelons or those ones. Chastain. Heard they're moving Monaco race in 2026 from his traditional Memorial Weekend. Wow, really? Maybe they want some F1 drivers to get into Indy 500 next year. Custer in the top 10 here, trying to get knocked out. Ross Chastain. Not look like he's going to be in the top 10. 26th for Chastain. Ross Chastain, a 53.399 on a speed of 179.329. And now we got Chase Briscoe, Joe Gibbs Racing, Bass Pro Shops, Toyota. 19's in the chat, yo. Has the clear ran yet? Who? Man, these Toyotas, man, are slow. Slow. Just say no to Busch. What's up, Gator? Good to see you, man. Briscoe doesn't have enough to get in that top 10. Hope you're doing good, Gator. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing well. Spain's got me on 3 cruises already, dude. One in July, one in November, and one in January. 53.06. And don't worry, guys. The ones in July are during the week. It is not the weekend. Christopher Bell now. Where's Big Wade? Christopher Bell. This is not ARCA. Just got in. What's up, Steven? Good to see you. Did ARCA qualify yet? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think they're next. Possibly. I don't know. Appreciate you being here, guys. Hit that like. We're trying to get to 200 likes. We're almost to 200 likes. That's our goal. Help us out. Subscribe to the channel, too. Christopher Bell trying to get in that top 10. It's close. There was no ARCA qualifying. Okay, they just had practice. ARCA's lining up in points. Thank you, Anthony. And Christopher Bell's going to get the top 10 there for just a... Oh, wow. Knocks Colt Custer out. Christopher Bell, a 52.927. Do it for Dale Garrett Mitchell. Number 30, Daniel says. Here's my pick to win the whole thing today, this weekend, y'all. Ryan Blaney in that Ford. Let's go, Ryan Blaney. Show them how it's done, baby. Ryan Blaney. What are the points for? Just a little fun in the games. Keep you entertained in the chat. Who's here for Cletus? Come on, Blaney. And I don't think he's going to make the top 10. Oh, yeah, he is. He's going to be there. Now he's got a car length on Christopher Bell here in the top 10. Is the Talladega race on Fox this weekend? Top 5. 4th for Ryan Blaney. 52.829, a 181.264. And Kyle Busch is the lone Chevrolet. The lone Chevrolet in this top 5. All right, here's Willie B. For Hendrick Motorsports in the Valley. Willie B. Willie B. Love that Valvoline sponsor. And the Chevrolets, man, unbelievable. It's on Fox. Okay, thanks. Both RCR guys in the top 10. And Willie B's not making it in the top 10. 2 Chevrolets only so far. All right. It's down to these 2 folks right here. Denny and Larson. All right, Flo. Give him some speed. Let's go, baby. Give him some speed. Flo on the car. Let's go, baby. Go, Denny. Let's go, baby. Show him how it's done. Ugh. Come on, Denny. What's up, Shane? Good to see you. Almost to 200 likes. Help us out. Trying to get to 200 likes. 200. Help us out. Anyone but Denny Scamlin. Denny. No, he's not going to make it. I predicted it, but he's not. He doesn't have it. 13th for Denny. All right, here we go. So Denny 13th with a 52.983. Does Gibbs stay in the top 10? Here's Larson. Larson won last night at the dirt track, apparently. Let's be honest. Does the top 10 or any position really matter? I guess you want to be on the pole to have that front spot, right? Larson, not fast either. Matt Steve. Kelly, thanks for subbing. Kelly, thanks so much for being here. Kelly. Michelle Priest as well. Michelle, I missed yours. Thank you, Michelle, for subbing as well. Thanks for all the private subscribers today, too, as well. Thanks for popping in. And also, Ricky, for that $10 super chat. Thank you so much. What's up? Eye on you. Good to see you. 2 or 3 years there, Michael. And I don't think Larson's going to be in the top 10 either. These Chevrolets are slow. Except the RCR cars. Through for the 5, NASCAR info says. All right, David. We'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for popping in. All right, so round 2. Now, we only do round 2s on the super speedways. Normally, it's one round, one qualifying run with practice ahead of time. But Zane Smith, Ryan Preece, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric, Austin Dillon, Josh Berry, Chris Buescher, Joey Logano, and Ty Gibbs will be in the top 10. And then 11 through 12 is where they will start tomorrow for the Jack Links 500. So take a look at that. Christopher Bell there, Denny Hamlin, Michael McDowell, Todd Gilliland, Alex Bowman, all the Chevrolets there in the top 20. Larson, 25th fastest. Chase Elliott, 30th fastest. Ross Chastain, 32nd. Recchi back there in 35th. SVG, 36th. And Justin Haley, 37th. Without his crew chief for the first time. Matt, Steve, we got second round qualifying to go, man. Don't go anywhere yet, but if you have to, we'll see you later. We'll see you in a little bit. But coming up, second round qualifying, round 2. Hendrick finally gave up on the pole to have a better handling car during the race. Exactly. That's what the Toyotas do. They don't worry about the pole. They want to have a better handling car. So coming up, second round. See if I can do round 2. See what it goes. All right, so the top 10. Who's going to get the pole? Who's getting the pole in the top 10, y'all? Let me see who you got. Let me see who you have. Or who you got in the poll. The top 10 right there in front of you. There's your drivers. Give me your favorite to win the poll. Bronny's going Zane Smith. He did a pretty good. I mean, he's the fastest, so I'll go with Zane Smith as well. Who is the 16? That is Dinger, but he is not in the top 10. Who else you got? Let me see in the chat, y'all. Shark Blood, Barry in 7. The 12 for Donald Johnson. Rowdy for Rowdy. What channel is it on? Is on Amazon Prime, Limo. The 60 for Ryan Priest for you, Prayant. Wendy's going Cindric. KJ's going Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Better drafting car, Cole says. You want a better drafting car. Chase is going with Kyle Busch. Who qualified 16th? Oh, okay. Willie B. Willie B qualified 16th. Willie B. So there's your top 10 cars. 3 to the car, free card to the point. RCR. Might as well, right? He's doing an Xfinity. Any of the Penske boys, the 2, the 12, or the 22, all of them are there. They're all in the top 10. How can I watch the ARCA race? You have to watch it on cable. It's on FS1, I believe. What channel? It's on Amazon Prime. It's not a channel. Who's on the poll right now? Zane Smith, but we're in the moving to the top 10. I done messed it up. Thanks so much, Andrew, for the sub. Appreciate it. Well, sorry, y'all. I done messed it up. Okay, so the Ford train is going to lead this thing, but which one messes up and takes them out? Exactly. Come on. Only thing that concerns me. Oh, well. I guess it'll load here in a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Top 10. I should have left it alone. They're not used to this second round stuff. Or at least we got something in there now. You gotta type it in or something. What we got going on here? Dave Marcus and Richard Childress. No. RCR race will probably have a ton of wrecks. Yeah, I guarantee it will. I hope someone puts it online to watch. I used to live there. Now I live somewhere else, Van says. So we're just waiting on, there it is, finally around. You know, there we go. All right, there we go. Ty Gibbs is going to go first. Logano, Chris Buescher, Josh Berry, Austin Dillon, Austin Cindric, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch, Ryan Preece, and Zane Smith is your top 10. I'm going to be going to the grocery store after Cup qualifying. I need to get some food. Awesome, man. Have a good time. Be safe. Xfinity, yeah, later. We'll be on at 2:30. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and set that up for the transfer over. Yeah, NASCAR channel, y'all. NASCAR channel on YouTube will have Cletus McFarland on their YouTube channel. Make sure you go check that out. He'll have the in-car radio and all that good stuff. There's over 3,000 people waiting to watch it. I just looked it on YouTube here. There's 3,000 people standing by to watch Cletus McFarland race. That's crazy. That's nuts. On their YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out. Here in a little bit, we will not be doing the ARCA race. Michael, thanks for being here. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for subbing, Michael. We appreciate you. Thank you for that. See here. Touch. Customization. Redirect. ARCA. Let's see. All right, there we go. So you'll be redirected to the I don't want to watch Cletus. I only like you. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate it. I got some stuff to do between those races, so I can't do the ARCA race today. But thank you guys for being here. Hopefully I get to go to Bristol and meet Cletus. That would be cool. ARCA on Fox Sports 1 on FS1. Yes, it's on FS1 for you guys to watch if you want to watch. Yes, the YouTube channel, y'all. NASCAR's YouTube channel will be doing Cletus McFarland's in-car camera like he did at Daytona. You'll have his in-car radio and all the video you can see for the race. Hi, fastest Toyota. Good job, Kirk. 1 Toyota, 2 Chevys, and 7 Fords. So tomorrow we'll be on at 1:30 Central. 1:30 Central tomorrow for the Talladega race. So top 10 here. There's Rowdy Busch. With any luck, Cletus makes it further than 19 laps. Rowdy, 39 races at Talladega. He's got 2 wins, 8 top 5s. 200 likes. Thank you guys so much for helping us that. Thanks for all the subs too as well today. We appreciate you. We're on our way to 32,000 subs. Thank you guys. Wendy's going with the 12. Dave Marcus and Richard Childers just chatting away. Thanks, Jim. All right, here we go. Ty Gibbs, legend in journeying. 54. Priest deserves the pole as many times as he's flipped, right? Let that air run into the intake manifold. What's up, man? Sorry I've been in my. Oh, it's okay, Shane. It's all good, brother. Thank you for being here, dude. All right, Ty Gibbs. Let's see what he can do here. long as you don't start last in the draft, you have a chance. That's right. Ty Gibbs. Let's see what kind of number he puts down here. Ty Gibbs going down the backstretch into turn 3. See what he's got. Good to see you, RB Whirling. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Appreciate you being here. Hope everything's well. And Ty Gibbs, 52.951. That's not going to be enough. And here's Joey Logano now, 22s. Logano. What time? Who wins the poll? Is that what you said? What time wins the poll? This is the last round here for the poll. Awesome, RB Worley. I appreciate it, buddy. Logano here trying to beat Ty Gibbs' speed of 52.951. Or time, sorry. That rat farmer, what's up? Logano. He said what? Logano. P1. 52.70. Wow, that's fast. Wow. Huge jump. 52.70. Big jump for Joey Logano. I'm about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Here's my dark horse, Chris Buescher. 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 What time is the Xfinity race on? We'll be on at 2:30 Central. 2:30 Central for or after whenever the Xfinity ARCA race ends. We'll be on at 2:30 for pre-race ceremonies. 2:30. There's Chris Buescher trying to take Logano's pole away from him. He just doesn't have enough. He's second fastest right now. And you'll be redirected over there too after this. I don't do this too. All right, it's in the pin message now, guys, for the Xfinity race. There's that. So you have that. Join us for the Xfinity race at 2:30 Central. All right, Joey, I like RFK too. So Chris Buescher was a 52.76. Here's Josh Berry, Shark Blood. Where's Roma? Shark Blood. Shark Blood. Austin Dillon now. So Josh Berry was a 52.795. You slept till 11 a.m.? I bet you were tired. Wish I could sleep till 11 a.m. My body wakes me up at 5:30. Austin Dillon on the pole so far. Oh, slowing down into the backstretch here, but going to the turn, he picks it back up. That RCR car into turn 3, into 4. P2 right now. Does he pick up enough? Does he pick it up enough? No, they didn't have any practice. On the super speedways, there's no practice. Coming down to the line. Oh, P2. 52.73 for Austin Dillon, which is a 181.584. All right, here's Austin Cindric. Austin Cindric now. Austin Cindric. P4 for Austin Cindric. E4 so far for Austin Cindric going into turn 3. And Ryan Blaney now on the track as well. So he'll be next after Austin Cindric. Cindric's not going to be any faster than 4th, it looks like. 52.795 for Austin Cindric. 52.795 for Austin Cindric. All right, now let's see what Blaney can do. My boy 20, my pick for the win this weekend. Ryan Blaney. Let's go, Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney. There's always practiced in the past. Practice anytime you want. Yeah, they don't do practice on the super speedways anymore. No more practice on the super speedways this year. It's just 2 rounds of qualifying. There's Blaney. He's close to getting that pole. He's 5th, though. 5th right now for Ryan Blaney, going to 6th. Coming into the tri-oval. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. 6th fastest for Blaney. 52.83. He was a 52.82 in the first run. All right, here's Rowdy. Let's see what Rowdy can do. Rowdy. Rowdy P2. Oh, yeah. Rowdy on the pole, baby. Let's see. Rowdy going down the backstretch, still in the lead here. Logano just closing in just a little bit. Still in the green. Come on, Rowdy. Come on, Rowdy. RCR, baby. Gonna be a close one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get it. Oh, let's go. Rowdy. Rowdy. Woo. Man. All right, Ryan Priest. Stay on all four on the tires. Oh. Ryan Priest. Quickly, second or third fastest. Look at that. 52.697. Joey Logano, 52.700. Wow. Priest, just a little bit. Ryan Priest. See what happens here. Rowdy still has the lead. And third. 52.70 ties Logano. Look at that. Logano and Priest's time the same. Wow, look at it, Rowdy. And all right, here's Zane Smith. Who's going to spoil Rowdy's pole? All those Fords in the top 10. Truth Matters says, I want to give a shout out to the folks at the J-Ski site. They've been bringing NASCAR fans in for a very long time. Yeah, and I get a lot of my research from him. Like, if I want research, I go to J-Ski. He does a good job. He provides a lot of good research for my videos. I use about 3 different sites for research for our vlogs on Fridays. And Zane Smith says, sorry, Rowdy, but I'm a lot faster than you. He's going to put this lap down here. I think he will too, Bronny. He has a, wow. Zane Smith, 52.565. The crew chief fired up, man. Wow, Zane Smith's first pole ever. Congratulations, Zane Smith. Good job, Zane Smith. First career pole and Kyle Busch's second career Talladega front row. So a Chevy and a Ford side by side.
He's starting on the front row. Our seat is
That feels pretty good, you know. The rat farmer. Sorry about that. I hit the mute button. Sorry about that. Zane Smith, congratulations, his very first ever career pole, and that's a good thing for him. Front Row Motorsports, baby. They look pretty good. I said Todd Gilliland, but I should have said Zane Smith in that 38. Kyle Busch, Logano, Priest, Austin Dillon, Chris Buescher, Austin Cindric, Josh Berry, Ryan Blaney, and Ty Gibbs is your 10. And there is your top 10. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. I will not be doing the ARCA race, but make sure you go over to Cletus's or NASCAR.com's YouTube channel and check out him. He will be doing, they will be doing Cletus McFarland's in-car camera and scanner for the race, for the ARCA race. So Zane still didn't beat Love's Xfinity time. Yeah. But thank you guys so much. Let's see if we can actually listen to Zane Smith here. 1 second here.
You're on the pole by over a 10th at Talladega.
Yeah, I wish I could take a lot of the credit for it, but truthfully, just man, a really fast FRM Ford.
Title Max on the car, so cool. Man, a pole sitter in the Cup Series, that's awesome. But just a huge shout out to all these guys. They've been doing an awesome job this year. So long race tomorrow. A great starting spot. So yeah, super stoked for this.
First career pole, always.
First career pole for Zane Smith. I'm sure he's happy. All right. So, and Zane Smith's crew chief, man, he was fired up, dude. So, thank you guys so much for everything. I want to thank everybody that hung out this morning and everyone that hung out last night late for the Braves game last night, too. That was fun. We were up wee hours in the morning and then turned around and did some more racing here this morning. So, we'll be back this afternoon for NASCAR Xfinity Series, and the pinned message is the race for that. You guys enjoy the ARCA race. I got some stuff I need to do here, but I'll have the ARCA race off to the side watching that. So thank you guys so much. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything she does behind the scenes as we're hanging out together. I want to thank my mods for moderating. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank Ricky for a $10 super chat. And I want to thank all the subscribers today, private subscribers. We're at 31,837. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you very soon for NASCAR Xfinity Race, the Ag Pro 300 from Talladega. Should be interesting, should be fun. Hope you had a good time. I did too. Take care, y'all, and have a little good afternoon, and go Cletus, all right? We'll see what he can do. And stay away from that one driver that took you out like 3 times or whatever her name is. But peace out. We'll see you soon, guys. Peace.